Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk a little bit more about file synchronization and how do we better understand it. So I went ahead and created another sync folder for my movies. For the most part, videos will always be the largest on your computer because these are 4K video drone footage, and together it's about 1 gigabyte. I just went through that process to save some time. And just to show you again, remember, this is my GOTBACKUP cloud, and I'm going to go into my movies on my local end just to show you that these are exactly synced now. These right here are on my local drive and they're synced. And we're going to talk about what this file synchronization is. Let me just go ahead and sync my music and my documents real quick. Awesome, everything's all synced up now. Let me go back into my client, into my web browser version. Right now, here are my folders that I just synced, my music and my documents. And then again, let me just show you on this side, my GOTBACKUP on my Finder side, they're here. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about what this file synchronization is and how to better understand it. Here's my main hard drive. If I go to my get info, it's going to tell you my capacity that I have in here. So I got about 1 terabyte of hard drive space, so that's pretty big. I have 777 gigabytes available, so you know that's a lot of space. And just to better show, I'm gonna go down to my disk utility, and here's my terabyte. I got all this space that I have available on my drive. This gray right here is mostly my operating system and some software that I already have installed. But over time, I'm going to upload more pictures, I'm going to upload more videos, more music, and over time, this is going to fill up. And also, over time, my hard drive has the potential to degrade. When this happens, you have the risk of your hard drive failing, therefore losing all the data that you have saved over these years. Or there could be the event that your laptop is maybe stolen or you lose it somewhere. Whatever the case, your data is at potential loss. So this is where file synchronization comes in handy. All you gotta do is just select the folders that you want to sync automatically to your cloud, and that's it. It's a set and forget. Think of your GOTBACKUP cloud like a RAID system. Now, without getting too technical, a RAID stands for Redundant Array of Independent Drives. And what this simply means is that your RAID is basically mirroring your computer over an array of drives. And in the event that your computer fails, your data is still saved on this RAID. Therefore, you could just download it back once you get a new drive. The most important thing you have to understand about synchronized folders is that everything I do on my local end will affect my cloud. I'm going to show you now that everything that I do in my pictures folder now, because I synced it, remember, with my cloud, everything I do on this end will affect what I'm doing on this end, and vice versa. So let me just demonstrate that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete this graduation picture. I'm going to go to move the trash. You're going to see now, after it syncs, you'll see this little sync symbol. Remember, this means sync. What it's going to do now is basically update it on this side also. So if I refresh, you can see now that it's completely gone. And that's because I deleted it on my local end. But as we all know, the file isn't truly deleted until I go into my recycle bin and empty my trash. But for right now, let me just put it back. It's going to go back to my pictures folder. Now look at this. It's back on this end. Now let's do the opposite. Let me just select this and right click and say delete. I'm going to delete this on my cloud end. It's going to sync right here, and look at this. It deleted automatically over here. So remember, this is basically a mirror. And likewise, if I come back to my deleted files right here, you're going to see my picture is still here, like how it was over here on my trash bin. So let me just click this real quick. And I'm going to restore it, just like I did on the Mac end. So I'm going to go back to my pictures. And it's back in my pictures. Now if I come over here, if I come back over here to my local side, my picture has now been re-added. And that's because, remember, this is exactly what I do on this end is going to affect over here, and over here is going to affect over here. Now, one more thing. Let me show you also about file synchronization and how it could be pretty cool. Let me go to my documents on this end, just open this up, and then I'm gonna go to my documents on my local end. I have a test document. Let me just open this up real quick so we can see what it is. It's just a test document. Let me open it up on this side. So here's my document over here too. Now remember, this is a synced document with this. Now remember, I synced this, so what I'm gonna do over here is gonna affect over here. So let's just do that real quick. I'm gonna go into this document over here and say, I'm gonna Command S to save that, or you could go File, Save. Now you saw how it's synced. Let me just go back into this. And look at that, it's been updated automatically to my cloud. Now let's do the opposite one more time. All right, great, I saved that. So let me just come back into my local end. This is my Finder. Let me go back to my documents. And look at this, it's been updated on my local end too because I did it on my cloud because these were synced. Remember that? So this is great. Say like if you don't have your laptop with you and you want to edit something that is synced with your cloud, you could do that anywhere. You could be on vacation and you need to update a document. You could easily do that if your files are synced. So that's really a good advantage of having a file sync folder. All right, but what if I want to upload to my cloud and I want to delete on my local end but keep it on my cloud? Or what if I want to share with my family and I don't necessarily want them to alter anything on my side? Because remember, whatever's going to happen with the sync folder is also going to apply over here. So this is where file storage folders come in handy, and we're going to talk about that in the next video.